I am a little hungry.
Oh, well, I'm down to my last couple of bucks, but come on, I'll buy you dinner.
Sam, I couldn't accept charity from you.
Oh.
But it does occur to me that you've not paid your imperial taxes this year, and they come to 50 cents.
Oh, here you go, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Sam. Your receipt.
Now we're both flush. Let us partake of eggs and cold mutton down at the Blue Wing.
Right readily, dear boy.
Norton and Clemens sit in the dining parlor, each with a plate of eggs and cold mutton. Norton has a beer with his meal. Clemens, a large whiskey.
I hesitate to tell you this, Sam, but there are certain individuals who have accused me of, being mad.
You shock me, Your Majesty.
Well, I think perhaps it has something to do with the bridge I've commanded to be built across the bay to Oakland.
A bridge, huh?
San Francisco needs bridges, Sam. People need bridges.
True. Say, Emperor, do you want to hear a funny story?
I don't mind if I do, young Sam.
So, there's a fella, Smiley, who had a frog called Daniel. A jumping frog, mind.
Sitting watching them at a distant table is Morpheus.
Hello, Dream.
Delirium. I expected you long since.
Delirium sits beside her older brother. She's wearing a man's cut-off jacket, and her variously colored hair, shaved at the sides, stands up. Her eyes are large. One is green, the other blue.
This is a weird little town, brother. I mean, everywhere's strange, but I feel at home here. Kind of.
Really?
Delirium holds out her hand, palm upwards. It is empty. As she speaks, a shape begins to appear above it.
You know what I spent today? Well, all these little Chinese girls who come over here, 2 bits a trick, so by the time they're 20, they're old women, too diseased to live.
Over Delirium's hand floats a little translucent heart, dripping translucent blood. She gazes into nowhere with her mismatched, unfocused eyes.
Well, they lock them away in these places where they starve to death or they maybe kill themselves. I spent a day with some of them. They're nice. What was I saying? Do you like September? I like September. Ugh.
She slumps onto the table. The heart fades away.
You are here about Norton, I take it, under the terms of the challenge.
Challenge? Oh, yeah, she said something about that. I don't know.
Clemens is telling his story, making a salt shaker jump as if it's a frog.
Frog can outjump anything!
Pray continue.
Well, then he says, 1, 2, 3, jump! And him and the feller touched up the frogs from behind, and the new frog hopped off.
Well, Mr. Norton ought to be mine, but he isn't, is he?
No.
He's so sane. Except about being emperor, of course. And I'm not even sure about that. Are you pleased to see me? Maybe you are. I like to see you, but you're kind of scary.
Perhaps.
Huh?
Perhaps I am pleased to see you, sister.
Oh.
He says, why, blame my cats if he don't weigh 5 pounds. And turned him upside down, and he belched out a double handful of shot. And then he'd see how it was. And he was the maddest man. He set a frog down and took out after that feller. But he never catched him.
Samuel, why don't you write down the story of the frog?
The frog?
People would like to read about the frog. People like things that make them laugh. People laugh at me, Sam.
Don't you mind that, Your Majesty?
Oh, why should I mind, Sam? But let them laugh. I'm still their emperor.
Indeed you are.
I don't like it. I don't like it when people laugh at me.
I like you, Sam. You're a good man. I'm going to do something for you. It's Twain you write under, isn't it?
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain. Yes. I, Norton the First. Yes.
While Norton scribbles in his notebook and Sam drinks the last of his whiskey, Delirium, bored with the action, conjures up a little frog with wings. It floats above her hand, like the heartbeat
Of Mark Twain is made by royal appointment official spinner of tales and teller of stories to these United States of America for the duration of his mortal lifetime. Signed, Norton the First, Emperor. Good. There you go, Sam.
For the duration of my mortal lifetime, huh? That's pretty big of you, Your Majesty.
Well, I must promenade once more to show myself to the multitudes. Duty calls. Oh, Sam, thank you for the meal. I appreciate it.
He's not mine, is he? His madness keeps him sane.
And do you think he is the only one, my sister?
September 1875. 11 years have passed. Norton is now in his late 50s. He's filled out, eating regularly, having hit on a way to make money without doing anything that would compromise his royal status. He looks happier, too, more contented. He wears his best uniform and a beaver top hat with an ostrich feather on the front. He carries a stick with a serpent carved around it. It could almost be a caduceus in some way, a healing stick. Perhaps he is healing San Francisco, or perhaps he is healing America after the ravages of the Civil War. Over his head, he carries a huge green Chinese parasol. He stands in the park, enjoying the late afternoon.
Hey, mister, would you be the Emperor Norton?
Indeed I am.
Yeah? You know, I was reading about you in our local paper. We're on vacation. We're from Kansas, my wife and I. This is the wife.
Hi.
And this is my daughter, Lizzie. And you was something we thought we ought to keep our eyes peeled for when we was in Frisco.
San Francisco, not Frisco. This is the town of St. Francis.
Sure. Well, do you still do that money thing? I read about that.
These days, Emperor Norton carries books of printed Norton money.
Certainly. That will be 50 cents.
Woo-wee! Wait till I show everybody back home the souvenir. This'll be one to tell your grandchildren, Lizzie. You saw the one and only Emperor of the United States.
Your august wisdom! Your imperial magnificence! Son of heaven!
A man approaches through the gathering sea fog. He's dressed in the Chinese style of this time, silk cap, silk robe, with a tarred pigtail down his back, a long moustache, and a short, wispy beard.
I greet you, I who am not worthy to stand in your shadow.
Good day, Ahau. How goes it amongst my Chinese subjects?
Alas, it goes badly, Lord. Tong wars continue between Quang Ducs and Sui Sing.
No, the Quang Ducs have not yet made reparations, I take it.
No, Lord. But in time they must bend, as the bamboo bends, or they will break like dry twigs.
Hey, Johnny Chinese! You know any good opium joints? Anywhere I can go to dream that special dream?
I'm not here to help you lose your soul. Go away, fool!
Yeah? Well, screw you, Johnny Chinese! Who needs you anyway?
Your Highness, I bring a message for you. Your presence is requested.
Is this a message from my Chinese subjects, Ahau? Am I needed in Chinatown?
I regret not, Lord. Your presence is required at the Cobweb Palace.
The Cobweb Palace? Ah, I see. Well, let us away.
The Cobweb Palace, a saloon and restaurant at Meigs Wharf on the old waterfront of San Francisco, is owned and run by Abe Warner. He is almost 60, and he'll be managing this strange and ramshackle watering hole for another 20 years or more. Warner's business runs as much on barter as hard cash. He trades drinks for curiosities and exotic pets. Monkeys, parrots, and other creatures peer from their cages around the saloon.
Enough of your nonsense, Grizzle.
Warner refuses to kill spiders, which means that the interior of the saloon is a mass of cobwebs. They hang in festoons from the walls and ceiling, covering the lighting fixtures, walrus tusks, sperm whale teeth, paintings of unclad women, and even the row of bottles behind the bar. Warner himself is dressed in a faded suit, expensive and classy under the dust. The whole place is a cobwebbed, dimly lit treasure trove of strange and arcane things.
What the devil is it then?
Grandfather, I hear men coming.
Let them enter, Grizzle. They're the first of our guests tonight. Your Majesty. Ah, how? Well, gentlemen, what'll it be? Whatever you want, on the house.
Nothing for me, please, Mr. Warner.
Good evening, Abraham. I will have a glass of white wine, please. A light hock, if you have such a thing.
Will you take a seat at this table, Your Majesty?
Indeed I shall. Ah, how?
That's right. Take a royal load off.
Grandfather, I hear a ghost riding towards us. He's coming here.
Oh, calm yourself, Grizzle. I know he's coming. He's the last of our guests. He will not harm us. Not us. Not here.
Greetings, good fellows. It is I, the Monarch of Monkshood, the Wizard of Wolfsbane, the Earl of Aconite, the late, the great, the King of Pain.
There is nothing about the King of Pain that looks dead, though tendrils and wisps of fog swirl about him as he enters. Dressed all in scarlet suit, cloak, and top hat, he is clean-shaven with red hair. His features reveal a mix of Caucasian, African, and Native American blood. A sword hangs at his side.
Remember me?
The King of Pain, the Aconite liniment salesman. I know you. But I heard that you had killed yourself over gambling debts. I am pleased to see that you are healthy.
Healthy? I'm dead, Norton. You ever swallowed aconite? You don't get up and walk away again.
But then...
No questions, Joshua. You don't mind if I call you Joshua? One king to another, after all. My principal sent me here with an offer for you.
Your principal?
My principal heard about your problem, Joshua.
I have no problems, Pain.
No problems? No problems. Joshua, buddy, Bobby, you don't have an empress. You may be Norton 1, but where are Norton's 2 to 16 going to come from? The stork isn't going to bring them.
I must admit that the subject has not escaped my notice. I have proposed matrimony to a number of eligible ladies, but alas, I fear they are all intimidated by my rank, and to date they have all refused me.
Yeah, well, no surprises.